Oh yeah, yeah, this is great. Thanks, Gadsy. Oh, don't you tell me you've got one. Ooh, we are in. You bugger planted this. That's hardly fair, is it? Wow. Yeah. As you can see, I am out with a mate. So we have Gadsy, the buckshot prospector. If you don't know who he is, go over to his YouTube channel, watch it all.
Yeah, I apologise if you get disturbed by some of my videos.
But we are out together.
It's been about...
probably nearly 2 years.
Yeah, maybe, 2 years, maybe a year and a half at least.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's been a while.
So really we are out on one of Gadsy's permissions, which he has kindly brought us out to. Thank you very much. The promise. So...
the promise is Chinese coins and maybe some silver. So you may be fulfilled with your silver fixation.
But the one thing that we'd probably really looking for.
Yes.
Are there going to be any buttons?
Yeah, there may be buttons. There may be harmonica reeds too.
Oh, we are living the high life. But I suppose there's only going to be one way we find out.
Yeah.
So,
get out
enough
there.
yabba from us.
Yeah.
Let's get out there. That. Oh yeah, yeah, this is great. Thanks, Gadsy.
Oh, that's all right. First target of the day, a rivet.
There you go. Got a low one here. It is a 24-25, but it is on the non-ferrous side. So 3 bars down. So it'll be interesting to see what it is, as I don't know what the finds are that we will potentially find here. Should be. It's nice soil. Let's see if we're out or in. That was our signal, but there also sounds like there's something else there. Well, there we are. Well, okay, small bit of copper. That's all it is. So I got 63, 65. So we're about 4 bars down. So it'll be interesting to see what the Chinese coins come up as. Some nice ground here, Gadsy.
Yeah, it's good.
Rightio. That's that. Oh gee, that sounds fairly solid. Up. Yeah, you better come over. I'll hop out of the way. In you come. So we're into the 40s. Was getting the, there we go. So it's mostly on the non-ferrous side, but it is deep. So sometimes it'll kick in, sometimes it won't. But we going to have a look at what that is. Well, there's glass there. See that straight away. So that's cool. actually. Right, something small, we're up in the clod. Finding it's going to be the interesting one. Must be small. Not something I really want to do, but break up the grass, but actually, I missed it. Bother. We'll try again. Oh, and I've moved something. Oh. Right, everyone got their eye on that? It was in the 40s, this one. So, we've got ourselves another Chinese coin. This one seems to be slightly dished. So it's cupped that way. It actually has a crack in it as well. But let's have a clean while we're all together here. Flies are friendly. Yep, we've got another one the same as before. But it's interesting that it was deeper. You see there we've got a crack in it as well. It was deeper than before and only gave us in the 40s. But it was still on the non-ferrous side of the ferrocector. You saw that, you know, it was coming both sides. When they come both sides, you dig it. When it's full over on the non-ferrous side, you dig it. And this is what we can end up with. That has seen better days, but it's still a great thing to bring out into the sunlight. Let's keep moving. Oh, don't you tell me you've got one.
Yep.
Oh. There we go.
A little two-holer.
Yeah, that's a two-piece job. What they used to do with these, you've got that bar in the centre.
Yeah.
You had other bits around the other side, and these were actually rolled over to make it. So they're what we would refer to as a two-piece button. Oh. Sometimes they had maker's marks. Sometimes they had them on the back who actually made them, not who it was made for. But yeah, they're a pretty cool little find.
I've always thought, would they have been covered in fabric at all or not?
No, I don't believe so.
No.
But what they are is time is never usually kind to them.
No.
So you can see there already, it's already starting to chip.
Yeah.
So they become very, very brittle. But you've got the first button.
I've got something circular. Right?
Yeah, that's all right. We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Got that one, but I'm not overly confident. A big hole. I've got something down in there. I've got an 85 ringing up, which is really nice, but it all seems very deep, so it's not giving me anything on the ferrocheck. But unless you try these things out, you'll never know what your machine is telling you unless you have a go. So I'm going to take a mighty plug. You see in here I'm just breaking up all the ground because I also want to leave it on a hinge. So I just fold it over, get the hands in under. There we go. There we go. Now I should be able to find out what the go is. This bit of nail, but is that it? It might just be. But I was happy enough to dig it just to see. Yeah, that's what it was. Cows are happy. So, we found it, we've dug it. It's not much, but I know next time I get something like that signal, I may just walk straight over the top of it and keep going for something a little bit better. That's big. A big can here or what? Just like I don't know when Viv's filming or not. But anyway, we'll dig it and see what we've got. It's a big signal. There's lots of grass here. Didn't seem that deep though, but it will be interesting to see what it is. Spend a bit more time just doing that. We've got iron burps by the sound of the pinpointer. Oh, that sounds like a big piece of steel, actually. Oh. Have we got ourselves a steel trunk? Oh, whatever it is bloody big. Monumental digging here, but I reckon it's going to be, by the weight that's scraping against it, I think we've got a big piece of steel that's big, and because I've got my iron filter turned down, there we go, that's what it is. It's probably an old spade or something, but I'm going to make the call, just to let you see it all, I'm going to make the call to leave it here because I'm on a farmer's permission. There we are, it's all down there, steel. I'm on a farmer's permission. I think it's just thin enough to be a spade from the old time. I've got no need to get that out of the ground. He's got his cattle here. I'm not going to carry it. I'm not going to put it near a tree. Its safest place is there. I'm happy for it to be there. That's the decision I've made. We've got nothing to suggest that, oh, but there's 150 sovereigns underneath there. Well, if there is, there is. I'm happy to leave it because I don't want to wreck his property, which is the thing you've got to look out for. When you are given a permission, you must always look after them. You must always respect them and do what is right for the farmer and his property. So we'll fill this in. We'll keep going. That's a good size one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not everyone gets one of those when they come out.
What do you get?
I think I found a spade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's about that deep, and I've gone, I think it can stay there.
Yeah, there's a few around here.
Yeah.
I found some are up against trees and some are just in the ground.
Yeah.
Been one though.
Yeah, well, I found it again. Thank you. Now, I've got my iron filter down to 1 on the Legend 2. I know I'm going to be digging some iron. So big iron, deep iron, it will come in as a non-ferrous target. This signal that I got, she was swinging both ways in the 50s. So yep, we'll dig it, we'll see what comes out. So I've dug it, and that is what we've got. That's a wedge. Now I would normally use one of those for splitting wood, so that's not bad. Big iron, it was probably every bit of 5 if not 6 inches down. So, but we did have it's swinging both ways. You dig them, you find out what they are. If my iron filter had been up higher, it might not have picked this one up. But look, end of the day, I'm happy to find something like that. It's history, we've found it, we're looking for other better stuff, so we'll keep moving. A stick of inches.
Oh,
So
I was so excited.
you had those that way, so that's your ruler. Cool find.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone can find one of these out in a big area like this, and you got just about all the pieces to it.
Yeah, I thought it was a sovereign case because I thought those were that was the pressy bit.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. But no, that was from...
Okay. That's the first one I found of those. Anyway.
It's cool find.
Cool. So, a ruler.
Ruler. Stick of inches.
Stick of
Finally. Something consistent, and we're in the 80s. And it's just down in this area here. Makes me very happy. Are we looking at a penny? Have Gadsy brought me to a spot where I'm going to get my half crown? Who knows? But we're going to find out very soon. But yeah, it was a nice signal. I've been through an area of a lot of plip-plop. There's an electric fence that was, I think, giving me a bit of grief. But now we are here. Out or in, pal? Ooh, we are in. Young Gadsy's coming over for the great reveal. I'm up in the 80s. I'm up in the 80s. Oh! You best come in and have a look at this. All right, we are just there. I saw it. It was only... You ready? Oh, you are joking me! Bloody 2-cent piece! you bugger planted this! Oh, bloody hell!
What the hell's that doing here?
Forfa? That was all good. Where are we? 6.5 inches down. 6.5 inches down in a massive Goldfields paddock for a bloody 2-cent piece. At least we might be able to get a year off it.
It's a coin.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. 1981. I think they stopped producing them in 1982. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. All right, back on our heads. Oh yeah. There we go. Well, I just dug my 2-cent there, and I got another signal, but it was very close to the surface, and it's a casing. So it's a centre fire job. We can see that. Just a little projectile. I don't know what size that is, whether it's a 222 or something. They'll probably use them for fox shooting. But yeah, just dropped there. We found it. We want to find something that's got, yeah, just a bit better flavour. There you go. Now up to it. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, look, that's a bit of wire. You can see that. It's good and sturdy. And I think for all it matters, you can probably stay in the ground.
Yeah, it's huge.
Bloody oath. Steel one too.
Oh, it's for a Clydesdale.
Yeah, something horse related is always the way to just wash all those.
Maybe it was something really fancy.
Shoe buckle. Comp. What you got? It's obviously good.
You're on camera.
Alright.
Tell me what that is. I thought I'd bring it over because you've got a good brush.
Yep, that's a token. Awesome. You want me to brush it?
Yeah, go for it. You've got a better brush than me, so.
18, looks like 1856 for a start. Tasmania. I wonder if this is the toll gate pub.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so 1856, Tasmania, and yeah, that copper cancer's been getting into it, but we will get this. Oh, it's the Draper. Oh, this is Lewis Abraham's. He's a draper.
Right.
And the beautiful of this one is Hobart Town. So you don't get Hobart Town.
No.
These are a cool one. There was also a woman. She was a draper also,
right.
And she's the only woman that put out a token, and she put out a halfpenny token. But this isn't it. Liverpool something or other street or whatever. But yeah, Lewis Abraham's.
Wow.
Hobart
I've
Town.
never seen one before,
Yep.
so.
Awesome find. Brilliant. That's a great find.
Yeah.
Getting late in the afternoon, but 63, 64. We're going to say that's a Chinese coin. Could be a threepence. Who knows? There's some rocks down in this area. Oops, that was a buddy detector. Underfoot. Here we go. Oh, you blackguard. Oh, no. Bloody rivet again. Anyway, you know it's real. Little buddy thing. Off we go. We've got a 30-31. It's just right there. What the hell's that? Huh? A bit of aluminium can slaw all the way out here. That's hardly fair, is it? 61, 66. It gave me a little bit of a ferrousy thing and then just wouldn't, a non-ferrous, and then wouldn't let me get any more, it was something constant. So, from 8 inches down above the grass, I got me that. So it's a little Chinese coin. So we're going to clean that up. Is it the same age as the ones that Gadsy and I have been fighting? No, this is the fishhook one. So it's a later one. I'll have to look up the dates, or they may well appear on the screen by the magic of the Lady Vivian. But, there we go. So, it's a nice little coin, but that top character there is the one that looks like a fishhook. We haven't got the jellyfish legs down the bottom, but yeah, that's a later one. But that's a smaller coin than what we've had. These marks on the back signify the mint to which they were cast in. But yeah, big paddock, 8 inches down. That is definitely a win. I'm really excited with what the Legend 2 does. Now, we were running the 11-inch coil, the LD28. Very, very happy. Alrighty,
yeah.
Well, thank you for a very, very enjoyable day.
Thanks for coming here and yeah, getting some coins.
Yeah. Right. You did promise
Yeah, I
Chinese
did.
coins and you delivered.
Not silver though.
No,
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's the golden times between us.
Yes, it is. It is.
That was all it. That was
Yeah.
good. And the cows, yep, they're all coming back again
they're
to say
coming-
goodbye.
Coming to feed and
Yeah, but no, we had a really good time.
yeah,
Thank you
it's
very
always
much.
always good hanging out with you and just hanging out.
I reckon you had the best
Nah,
find. Yeah, the token.
but you got more coins, so that yeah.
Coins are the same. You got the 1/2 penny Hobart Town token. So no, I reckon that goes the prize of the day.
Yeah,
So
No, it was
that's
a-
good.
good day.
It was.
Yeah.
And speaking of good days, we drop these videos every Saturday night at 6:30 our time. So come on over and like, share and subscribe. Do all the things to make a channel grow. And while you're doing all that, go over to the Buckshot Prospector if you haven't already.
You can if you want.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, do all the things to make his channel grow. And I suppose oh no, that's right. We have memberships. Thank you for those who have taken them up, but there's plenty of room for more. And we also have the merch store for all the good stuff. You have a merch store too.
No, I don't.
Oh, don't you?
No, the company kind of ripped me off, so I'm not going through it anymore.
Okay, moving on. And keep in mind, it is always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. Detect with mates when you can. And we'll catch you next time.